G'day, it's a nice day for a shoe review of the Saucony Kinvara 11 after 515 Ks. It's taken a while getting to 515 Ks because most of my training is mostly on the trails, but 95% of my training is on the trails. But I just want to say what I've used these for, and would I upgrade to the Kinvara 12 or 13? Just go for a little bit of what they are. They are neutral shoe, neutral road running shoe, 7.5 ounces, EVA foam fit with a 4mm drop. I'm new to Saucony Kinvara, but just what I think of these shoes. Before this, for my half marathons and marathons 10Ks, I've used mainly the New Balance 880, and they've been really awesome. But what I've found about these is, because I thought the New Balance are comfortable, but I've found using these Saucony Kinvara 11 for recovery runs and medium long runs, say 15 to 20 Ks. After my tempo days up the bush, riding in Speedgoat 3, or if it's I've been running a lot on the trails, I'll go back to the roads and I'll run on these to do like a 10K or 15K. Felt them pretty amazing for the comfort. So I actually bought these shoes because I saw a review on Donato's channel, Running Guru, and he recommended them for running marathons, and he did some good marathons on these. I haven't actually run a marathon on these because what I use a different shoe for like a faster day type of shoe. And what I found by the New Balance 880 has been really good, but I noticed few times after, like the half marathon, my feet would feel a bit thrashed and a bit beat up. But what's really good about these, I haven't seen, up to now, I haven't seen a shoe as comfortable with this, with the foam fit right through. It's just so comfortable on your feet after they've been doing a hard running or high mileage week. Very good recovery shoe. And so they're mainly the good points about them. Just, to me, super light compared to what I'm used to. Would I upgrade from the Kinvara 11 to the 12 and 13? Definitely yes. Definitely yes. Even though I don't do that much money running on the roads, they have been super helpful. For the faster runs, they actually feel a little bit similar in comfort. The New Balance Rebel V2, a little bit similar, but that's what I use for the bit faster days. And they've got a Gusseted Tongue, which is super thick, which is comfortable, so amazing it's so light really. But if you want a light shoe and a good recovery day shoe and training shoe, very good trainer shoe, and it will do a high mileage. To look at it, how the overlays is minimal overlays, but if you were to look at it, you'd think I'm not going to do much high Ks, but I think what I've seen, these do well over 1,000 Ks. So the only thing that I didn't like about them, the one thing I didn't like about them was, I mean it's just a tiny thing, but it's probably because I'm just used to running on the trails. I went for one of my first runs in these shoes, and I was running down on the road. This was just because it was been raining the day before, a couple of days before, and it was too wet to go up the trail, so I thought, I'll go for a run in these. It was about the first or second time in these shoes, and we are running down the road, Gladstone Road. There isn't a footpath, so you've got to run on the road. And I was running around about 10 Ks into the run, and so a car was coming towards me, so I had to quickly just run on the grass. As soon as my foot hit the grass, the wet grass just slid over like on ice, like stumbling around on my ass on the grass, and the car must look back, look in the mirror and say, what's this idiot up to? But I think that was just my mistake from so used to trail running shoes. I haven't really got that many road running shoes, and it was just a shock to me because I was just so used to running on trail shoes. I forgot there wasn't that sort of grip. So in the wet, but grassy wet, definitely not. This is not the shoe for you. Okay, but Would I upgrade to the Kinvara 11, 12 and 13? Definitely yes, as soon as I can get around to it. This will be my training day shoe and recovery day shoe. Look forward to hearing your comments, what you think. Would you move up to Saucony Kinvara 12, 13? Have they been good shoes for your training? But I haven't actually used them in a race, 10k race, because I think they could be a little bit better shoes for that race type shoe. So okay, thanks YouTubers. On with the show. And